tearing me apart. How much can it take this tiny little heart?
Don't let anybody tear this world apart. Join in my crusade and fight beside this tiny little
Don't
heart.
you take for granted everything you've got. Listen to the beating of my little heart. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade with my tiny little heart. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade and fight beside this tiny little heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. This world could be the place you see, where seeds are sown, many trees are grown. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade with my tiny little heart. Tiny little heart, tiny little heart. Join in my crusade and fight beside this tiny little heart. Whoa, 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 whoa.
A whale song.
What's happened? What's going on here? Doesn't anybody know?
Your Majesties, I received your message and I came straight here. What is it? What happened?
Look!
It was an urgent message from Pablo, a whale watcher.
I have some very grave news for the World Council. Great blue whales are being captured and killed by humans in the Antarctic Sanctuary. Something has to be done to stop them, or they'll very soon be extinct.
As the newly installed Royal Environmental Knight, you must stop them, David.
We consulted with Millius.
You and your nephew Tomte must travel to the southernmost tip of South America, Cape Horn.
Pablo, Gabriella, it's so good to see you. You must be our guide, Pablo.
Whoa! Hey, I'm over here!
And this is Tomte. With the help of some of our many animal friends, we headed south to Antarctica, the only one of Earth's 7 continents not yet laid waste by man. Cold and remote, but rich in minerals and oil, and with 70% of the Earth's fresh water stored in its ice. Pablo told us that he knew of a steel-hulled ship that was in Antarctica for scientific research. But the humans on board were not there to destroy the continent, but to help preserve it and all its wildlife, and they were especially dedicated to helping blue whales. Tomte was amazed that such a small group of humans was charged with protecting this incredibly vast environment. Antarctica.
I knew we'd find them. There she blows! Blue whales off the starboard bow!
Hey! Yeah! Hey, have some of this scummy stuff, drool. It's delicious.
Hey, come on, Stinky. Give a toss some over here. I'm trying to get out, so move. Hey, I'm hungry.
Me too, and Betty says they'll soon be throwing out the trash cans, so...
So, what are we waiting for?
Hey, look! Whoa!
That's my old friend Titus, you know. He's a blue whale. That's Helena, his mate, and Tymon, his son.
Amazing. How come you know them all by name, Pablo?
Because he's a whale watcher, Tomte. That's his job.
I know that, Uncle David. It still seems incredible that you know them all by name, though.
Well, sadly, every year there are less and less names to remember. It was all very different in the past. Just over 200 years ago, when I was a boy, there were more than 275,000 blue whales living in the wild. Now, because they're hunted by humans, the species is close to extinction, and there are less than 5,000 left.
They're gigantic. I've never seen a fish as big as that before.
And you still haven't, Tomte. Those whales you're looking at are not fish, but warm-blooded mammals, just like gnomes are.
I see, but what are they doing now?
Every time the whales come to the surface, it's more than likely they've come up for a breath of fresh air, because they can't breathe underwater.
Another remarkable fact, Tomte, is that the blue whale's the largest animal ever to have lived on Earth.
Even bigger than dinosaurs and such?
Even bigger than dinosaurs, a fully grown blue whale can grow to over 30 meters in length and weigh as much as 160 tons.
Well, that sure is one big animal.
I'd like to talk to them if possible, Pablo. What they have to say may be of great importance to the Gnome Council.
Come on, trolley!
Uh-oh, look there.
I think dear old Betty found us some gnomes, fellow trolleys. Let's get them.
Lead them to me.
Hey, what's happening? Whoa!
Somebody's lowering our boat.
I got ya.
Look out, Uncle David, it's a troll.
You're a real letdown, you know that?
So your name's Weddell, is it? Well, thank you very much for catching us there, Weddell. We owe you a debt of gratitude. We need to talk to the blue whales, Weddell, and it really is quite important. Do you think you could take us to them?
Thank you, Weddell.
Just a minute, everybody. Before we go anywhere, we must all drink some of this magic potion, which I've already prepared. It's an ancient gnome recipe, and it'll help us to breathe underwater.
Okay, let's go. Hey, what's that sound, Pablo?
One of the most remarkable sounds in the whole of nature, Tomte. That is the song of the blue whale that you're listening to.
We have to find your friend Titus and talk to him. It'll help us to get a whale's eye view of things and understand how best we can help them.
Hey, there's another whale singing.
I recognize it. It's Titus's son, Tymon. That's strange.
Oh, what is it, Pablo?
Whales of the same species sing the same song, but Tymon's song sounds different. It's not like his father's.
Oh, that big bully!
Hello, my name is David. We're here to help Titus. We've come to save and protect the wildlife in this area, and we're trying to find out how many blue whales there are left in the world's oceans.
Oh, he seems a little mad, huh?
Titus is extremely upset because Tymon insists on singing his own songs rather than the songs of his father and his father's father and so on.
Oh dear, it's not good to have anger between father and son. Not good at all.
Yeah, but I like Tymon's song.
Perhaps so, young Tomte, but Titus is worried that with so few blue whales in the world, the traditional whale songs may be lost forever if humans continue to hunt at the rate they are. This is a serious matter.
Well, why don't you talk to Titus while I have a word with his son, and maybe we can work something out.
Don't go too far, Tomte. Be careful. Whoa! Well, we seem to have lost our taxi, huh?
These little creatures are called krill. They're a whale's favorite food. Maybe Weddell thought that Titus was going to have him for his dinner, so he got out of there as fast as his little tail could carry him.
I just noticed Titus doesn't have any teeth.
Blue whales use barbels to catch the krill they eat. Looks like they can catch gnomes, too. It's no good. He's sucking them down too fast. They can't swim. He's swallowing us!
Titus has huge lungs. No wonder he can hold his breath underwater for nearly 30 minutes. The amount of air in here would keep someone even as big as him going. Oh! Listen, Pablo, I can hear his heartbeat.
We better get out of here, or instead of listening to his heartbeat, we'll be seeing the inside of his stomach. Now, come on!
I'm afraid you're right, Pablo. We're about to get filtered through this giant's liver.
It's incredible that anyone could even think of hunting and killing these magnificent creatures. All we can do is hope our research can help them in some way.
It's amazing how little we know about the whale, and it seems that the more we learn about them, the more we realize how much there is still to discover.
Personally, I like your song, Tymon. It's great. But I was wondering if you knew the song your father sings. I know you don't like it, Tymon, but it's important that you know the same song that all the blue whales sing so that you know where they are and can communicate with them.
This is crazy. I must be seeing things. I could have sworn I saw the tiniest little man standing on the snout of that whale.
Oh no!
Oh, they're beautiful, Father. Why must you kill them? I don't understand.
Why do you think? For wealth, power, just for the thrill of the hunt. For centuries, our family has hunted the whale, so why do you ask? Your ancestors were very brave and courageous men. They went hunting without any of the modern technology we've got at our disposal. And don't forget that the whale is a powerful and cunning adversary. Many times, the beast would fight back against the hunters, and some of your relatives never returned from the hunt.
Our whaling ship!
I'll take the helm.
We've got to put our power boats between the whales and their harpoons.
Titus should certainly have an enormous eardrum and one capable of hearing for miles.
Something's very wrong out there. Come on, let's go.
Over there, just in front of you, is an example of all the beauty and magnificence nature has to offer. But there is human greed and destruction at its very worst, and it's not a pretty sight.
Take care, Titus, my friend. Take care. And look out, a whaling ship, and it's right on your tail.
All right, get ready. I want that one. That big blue whale, that's my trophy.
Your father is leading the hunters away from the rest of the whales. He's very brave, Tymon, don't you think?
We'll have to get much closer if we're gonna help.
Don't worry, my friend. Goonie the albatross will help us. Hello, Goonie. This is David, a friend of mine.
Goonie, we need you to take us to that whaling ship out there, and we're in a hurry.
All right, take aim.
Father, please don't kill a whale!
Stand by! Oh! Fire! No, it's bad luck to kill an albatross. Anyone who's ever been to sea knows that.
I'm glad that whale got away, Father.
For now, yes, but I'll get him, don't worry.
Not much in the way of decent trash here.
Well, that's because there ain't enough people. You need lots of people so they can all make lots of trash. Come on, let's go and find out where they are.
Hey.
Yo, what you doing, Drew? Give me that thing.
Oh, boy, look at this. Oh, hey, look at Stinky, fellas.
Now we're really moving. Hey, you better let me drive.
Not fair, I want to go.
Hey, listen. You hear that? This ice is cracking. We better get out of here. Run for it. Every drove for itself. Oh, don't worry. We're safe up here. Oh, I feel just like an ice trolley.
Look, there's Tomte. Don't worry, Tymon. Your father is fine, and he should be along here soon. We'll have to be going now, Tomte.
Goodbye, Tymon. Good luck.
Those stiffs won't be bothering anyone for a little while. I've heard of blue whales, but blue trawls? Never.
I didn't know you had green icebergs down here.
This is the bottom, Tomte, the underside of the iceberg, and it's my guess that those 3 fat trawls managed to turn the thing upside down.
That green color you can see is algae, a microscopic plant which, together with krill and other tiny organisms, goes to form plankton. Here, take a look. Plankton starts the Earth's food chain.
Wow, look at these things. They're amazing. So tiny, yet made just like little plants. Oh, what is a food chain?
You better tell him, Pablo.
Well, the krill and the algae become plankton, and the fish, birds, seals, and even whales feed off it. So you see, they all need plankton to survive.
Okay, Goonie, let's get out of here.
Bro, don't let that feathered freak take off.
Oh, no, you don't. Now I gotcha. Oh, no, I don't. What do you mean, gotcha? Hey!
All right, let's into the water.
Good, there he is. And this time, that blue monster will not escape.
No, Father, please let the whale go! Don't hurt him!
What? What's going on? What do you think you're doing? Move!
Ow!
Get ready with the harpoon gun.
There, down there. Look, it's Titus.
Yes, and that whaling ship's there too, and it's getting closer.
No, stop it! Don't!
Looks like we're not gonna get there in time, Linda.
Soon, Titus will dive down deep and swim away as fast as he can.
Then he's sure to escape those whalers. Look, Titus is in trouble, Pablo.
Yes, you're right. He's caught up in that net.
But he'll drown if he can't come to the surface.
Which doesn't leave us much time if we're going to help him. Okay, Goonie, take us down to Titus. Hurry!
Something's pulling us into that whaling boat. I can't stop it. It's just too strong.
Titus needs to breathe.
How can we help him?
We haven't got much time left.
Wait, we're gonna need some help here. Quick! Titus needs help.
And now you die, whale.
Hurry, get away from here, whale! It's not safe!
Go now, Titus. You're free of the net, so go on.
Man the lifeboats! Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
Oh! No! She won't be able to survive more than a minute in that freezing water. I've killed my only daughter, and I've killed her with my stupid pride. Huh? Oh! Look out! The blue whale's gonna attack the ship!
I'm David the Gnome. Don't worry. Take my hand.
Oh, my dear sweet daughter, you're alive. I can't believe it. You were right. I see it now. I've done a great wrong in hunting that blue whale. The whale is a gentle creature and does not deserve to be persecuted like that. Well, from this day on, I'll devote my life to saving whales, not hunting them. I will use my expertise to help them and protect them.
Oh, Father, thank you. The whales do need a place where they will be safe. A world park where they can be protected from hunters and preserved so that there will always be whales. That way we can be sure we're helping them.
A world park, huh? Well, it does sound like a good idea at that, but where does a little girl like you get a big idea like that from?
Oh, a little gnome told me, that's all.
A little gnome, huh? Well, fancy that.
Ha! Well, Tomte, what did you learn from our Antarctic adventure, apart from the plight of the whales?
Well, Tymon taught me a whale song, Uncle David.
He did? Well, I'd like to hear it.
Tell me a secret. Tell me no lies. Why can't I hear the whales cry? Why can't I hear the whales cry? In the depth of the ocean, under the sea, the whales swam with emotion, happy and free. But then men in their longboats came with harpoons and spears, and it filled me with sadness as the whales disappeared. Why can't I hear the whales cry? Why can't I hear the whales cry now?
Sadly, if whales continue to be hunted, it will not be long before their songs are a distant memory. Perhaps if humans were on the verge of extinction, they would realize the error of their ways. In the next episode of The New World of the Gnomes, we will travel to the jungles of India. Our mission this time will be to protect endangered Bengal tigers. The evil Raja has formed a hunting expedition to shoot Bengali, the king of the Bengal tigers, and all his family. With the help of Bagu, a scientist known from India, we will have to return the tigers to the protected reserve where they can live in peace and harmony. Believe in the power of nature. Believe in gnomes. The battle for endangered species has just begun.
Take good care of the trees in the forest. Take good care of the birds in the sky. Take good care of the fish in the ocean. You'll never know why. You're gonna need them someday. You're gonna need them someday. It's a time for believing and for making things right. So go on your way and pray every day, 'cause everything's gonna be alright.